Hi, I wanted to give you a quick tour of my inventory and show you how easy to use it is. So you basically double click on it to start the utility. Then you'll see the splash screen with the logo of whoever gave it to you. And then the first thing that you see is your list of inventories. So you can have more than one inventories. Here the first time it's empty, so to create a new one, just click on new and give it a name. You can also give it a description and a password, but we're not going to do that here. Then you click on new, and then your first inventory is created. Now we click on manage so that we can add objects to it. Now the easiest way to add objects to an inventory is by just entering a name, because that's the only field that is mandatory. So say I want to enter the we, I just enter we in the name field and then I click add, and then the we object is added to my list of valuables in that inventory. Now I can go back and modify it. So for that I select it from the list, and then I can enter a value, say it's worth $150, and I can add a receipt if I want to. So for that I click on manage next to the receipts, then I click on the plus sign and I go to the folder where my receipt is. I select it and I click save, then close, and then my receipt appears in the drop down. Now I can also enter some other PDF documents. So here I'm going to enter a warranty. So I click on manage next to the documents, plus sign, then I go to the folder that has my file. I click on save and close, and then my warranty is there. I can also add a picture. So for that I click on manage, on the plus sign, then I go to the folder that has the pictures. So now notice here that we have a preview on the right, just so that it's easier for you to select the right image. Just click on OK, save and close, and now you've added the image. So now that I have modified the we object, I need to save it. So basically now I have stored my we, and I know how much it's worth, and I have the receipt, the warranty, and a picture of it. So that's one way to basically enter objects in my inventory. Now you can be more fancy and enter more information. For example, you can enter where the object is stored, what type of object it is. So for that we need to set up the rooms that my inventory is going to deal with. So for that we click on modify rooms, and we enter the rooms that we're going to deal with. So we're going to say, for example, kitchen, living room, garage, and master bedroom, for example. I think that's enough. We're going to do the same thing with the type of object. So we're going to click on modify, and then we're going to enter electronics, art, going to enter jewelry, furniture. Okay. So now that we have entered this information, we can modify the we and say that it's in the living room and it's a piece of electronics, and then save. So we've just basically entered more information about the object. So let's enter a new object. Just for that, don't click on new, then enter a name. So I'm going to say pink pearl necklace. Gonna say it's in my master bedroom. It's worth $1,200. It's a piece of jewelry, and I'm going to enter a receipt for it. So you click on manage, you click on the plus sign, go to the folder, click on the receipt, click on Save, Close, and then your receipt appears in the Receipts Dropbox. And I'm going to enter also a picture. Now this is very useful for insurance claims, because if you ever have to show proof that this object belonged to you or that you owned it, then here you have a centralized place to basically store all that information. And then I just click on Add. So now I have my pink pearl necklace in my inventory and the Wii. Now notice at the bottom the positions value. So basically what it does, it adds up all the values of your valuables in that inventory. But if you click on Summary, you can also sort it by criteria. So here it's sorted by room, and you can see that in the living room I have entered $150 worth of stuff, and in the master bedroom I have $1,200. But you can also sort by type of objects. Say I have $150 in electronics and $1,200 in jewelry. And you could also store by brand, but we haven't entered any brand here, but you can also do that. So that's basically it. You can start by entering just the names of your objects, and then you can come back later on, add receipts and pictures as you get them. And that's basically it. I hope that you like these little videos and that it's going to help you.